2 soup cans if you're just joining. We'll need those, and then I use a pillow. You don't have to, but just have that handy if you like to use it. And let's start standing. Okie dokie. So feet are hip distance apart. Just taking a second to check in this morning and notice, distribute the weight through the feet evenly. So big toe, pinky toe, center of the heel, all have equal weight. And then just noticing the length of the spine, the width of the collarbone, and then a full breath. Inhale the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, let the shoulders drop. Again, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders drop. One more. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, open. Shoulders up. Inhale. Shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open. One more. Shoulders up on the inhale. Down on the exhale. Arms up on the inhale. Exhale. Opening the arms. Nod the chin towards the chest. Start to peel your spine off the wall behind you. Soften the knees. Keep the weight even in the feet. Get that little bend in the knees. Release the full weight of the head forward. Allowing your hands to spill onto the mat. Softening the neck. Fully releasing forward. Hug the belly button in towards the spine. Rolling up slowly. Take your time. Stacking up, lengthening the legs, rolling the shoulders down the back. Let's do that again. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders drop. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, open. Dive the chin to the chest. Rolling down, softening the knees, keeping the weight even in the feet. Fully releasing the weight of the head forward, allowing the hands to spill onto the mat. Weight in the heels and the toes. Full breath in. Exhale, hug the belly button in. Rolling up. Lengthen the legs, roll the shoulders down the back. Once more, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders drop. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms open. Rolling down, soften the knees. Weight even in the feet. Breathe, hug the belly button in to support you on the way down. Fully release at the bottom. Walk those hands forward. So they're about a foot in front of your feet, and they're about shoulder distance apart. Release the weight of the head. Shift a little weight into the hands, and then shift the weight back into the feet. Shift the weight into the hands, and then shift the weight back into the feet. Once more. And roll your spine back up. Rolling the shoulders down the back, standing nice and tall. Lift and lengthen. Great. Down to the edge of your mat here. So we take the feet hip distance apart. Standing nice and tall, lift and lengthen. Feel that width across the chest. This time reach the arms straight out in front of you. Start to reach through the fingers and then root the shoulders back. You're finding how that upper arm bone can fit into the shoulder joint. This is that cue of rooting the shoulders, finding the openness in the collarbone. So when we're rooting back, we're finding that width. And then root back and hold. Get tall, alternate the arms. One arm up, one arm down. Breathing, finding a little range there. Still keeping the weight even in the feet. Breathing. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, take a dive. Scoop. Soften those knees a little bit. Peeling the spine. Keeping the weight even in the feet when the hands meet the mat. Walk those hands forward into your plank position. Hands underneath the shoulders. Shoulders root back. Open the chest. Stay here. Find support from the abdominals. Find support from the muscles around the shoulder blades. Find the glutes. Untuck those toes, put the knees down, and sit the hips onto the heels. Full breath. Softening the neck. Great. All right, so if you're using a pillow, grab it. It'll be so that it's at your mid-back. And we'll lay down long to your mat. So coming down here, if you aren't using a pillow, you're just laying down flat to your mat. If you are trying that pillow out, it's around the shoulder blades, mid-back, not right at the low back. And always work with that positioning there. So make little adjustments if you need to. All right, so feeling gravity pull on the back body, noticing the weight of the head and the weight of the pelvis. Inhale the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, root the shoulders back. Hug the belly button in. Full breath in. Exhale, lift the head. Curling up off the shoulder blades. Grab those thighs if you need to get just another inch up there. Finding that scoop, reach through the fingers, open the collarbone. Breathe. Exhale. Head goes back. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Curl, scoop, breathe. Reach and scoop that belly button into your spine. Really carving out the abdominals. Root down through the feet. Reach through the fingers. Rest. One more exhale, curling up. We'll stay up this time. Reaching through those fingers, float the right leg to tabletop. Extend that leg out, bend it to table, place it down. Left leg lifts, extend, bend to table, take it down. Really feel like the abdominals are in control here. So you're moving the legs from the abdominals, extending all the way from the abdominals. One more set, right? Reach, bend, energy through the fingers, left, reach, bend, place it down, reaching through the fingers. Full breath. Exhale, curling right back up. Right leg to table, left leg to meet it. Toe dips, right and left. You're hinging at the hip. You're moving the thigh. You're keeping the pelvis stable. You're hugging the deep abdominals in, reaching through those fingers. Two more sets. Keep that left foot all the way down. Rest the right foot, rest the head. Moving into the 100. Always keep the feet down on the mat if you feel like that's a better choice for your body. Full breath in. Exhale, lift the head. Reaching through those fingers, pump the arms. Inhale, exhale. In, exhale, right leg to table. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. In, exhale. Exhale, swap the legs out. In. In. Both legs at table. In. Inhale, last set. Exhale, all the air out. Grab the thighs. Curl up another inch. Really find that deep scoot. Extend the legs long. Hug that belly button in. Find your transition here. As the legs lower, the head lowers, and the arms reach, reach, reach. Full breath here. Nice. Good. Exhale. Lift the head. Roll it up. Grab those thighs if you need to. Peeling. Reach for the toes. Tuck the tail. Roll down. Belly button in. Full breath. Exhale to roll up. Reaching for the toes. You can add the little articulation in the feet if you like. If it feels like too much, just leave it out. Reaching for the toes. Hugging in. The glutes are active, but they're not the driver. The abdominals are driving. So really scooping those deep abdominals in the whole time. Even down here, you're hugged in. And even when you reach to the toes, you hug the belly button in. 2 more. Breathing. Reaching for the toes. Hug that navel into your spine. Last one. Breathe. Reaching for the toes. Stay here. Full breath. Release the neck. Great. All right, let's move that pillow out of the way. We're going to stay seated and just articulate the feet a little bit. So finding length in the spine, you're seated right up on top of the sits bones. Your arms reach out in front of you. Root the shoulders back. Find that openness in the collarbone. From here, point the right foot, flex the left foot. And then switch. Point the left, flex the right. And right foot points. And left foot points. Really working to articulate the feet. Giving those feet some attention here. Right points and left. Right and left. Sit a little taller. Find your posture. Open the chest. Left. Right. Left. Breathe. 3 more sets. And 2. And 1. 1. Flex both feet. Reach up. Inhale. And reach for the toes. Take that stretch. Full breath. Great. All right, so getting ready for single leg circles. Reach through the fingers. Tuck the tailbone. Roll down. Float your right leg up to the ceiling. Arms are long by the sides. A little softness behind that right knee. Take the leg across to the left. Go down, around. Scoop and lift. Cross. Down, around. Lift. Your goal here is stability in the pelvis. So we're moving the leg without moving the pelvis. 1 more in that direction. Reverse. Open, down, cross, lift. Open, down, cross the body, then center. Open, down, cross, lift. Belly button in, shoulders are trying to root to your mat. Lift and hold, and hug that knee into the chest. Full breath here. So hug that right knee in with the left hand. Bring your right arm out to the side. Take that leg across and get a little twist through the spine this morning. Breathe. Energy through those right fingers. Turn the head. Full breath. And then bring it on back to the center. Then we swap the legs out. Slide the right leg long and lift that left leg up to the ceiling. Make sure you're right in the center of the mat. And take that leg across to the right. Go down, around, scoop, lift, cross, down, around, lift, breathe. Navel navel in, cross, down, around, lift, cross, down, around, reverse, open, down, scoop, lift. Feel a little puff up in the sternum. Get the arms nice and active. 2 more. Lift, 1, and lift. Hug that knee into the chest. Full breath. Keep it hugged in with the right hand. Bring that left arm out wide. Bring it across. Full breath. Get that twist in the spine. Turn the head. Breathe. And then hug it back into the center. Both knees come into the chest. Rock side to side, just soften the low back a bit. And then rock on up to seated. And then we scoot the hips down to the heels for rolling like a ball. So you grab onto the ankles, lift those feet up. Find your balance behind your sits bones here. So if you need to adjust the hands, maybe even up to the shins or behind the thighs here, find what works for you. You want it to be challenging, but you want it to be doable. So we want to be able to maintain the curve in the spine and roll. Here we go. Inhale, roll to the shoulder blades. Exhale, up and hold. Right through the center of the spine. Inhale back, exhale up. Finding that stability at the top. So we want to try to keep it from coming out of the curve. We want to stay behind the sits bones at the top, trying not to pitch forward. Inhale back, exhale up. Little too much momentum that time. Keep it going. Inhale back. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. All the way up. The feet go down. Let's bring the soles of the feet together and take a little stretch forward. Soften the neck. Release and breathe. Hanging the head. Great. All right, moving into the series of 5. So remember, the series of 5 is an abdominal series. That's where we want to feel these. We're coming down to the mat here. If you start to feel your neck straining, you can always put your head down during this series. And always know that resting is an option. All right, knees come into the chest. The head lifts, the right hand goes to the right ankle. The left hand goes onto the right knee. The left leg extends. The elbows are wide. The belly button is in. That's 1. Switch the legs. 1. Up a little higher. 2. And 2. Elbows wide. 3. And 3. Scooping. 4. And 4. 5. 5. Breathe. 6. Open up the chest. 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Bring both knees into the chest. Rest the head down to the mat. Look right and left. Soften the neck. Second in your series. Curl right back up there. Open the collarbone. Inhale both arms and legs out at the same time. Open the arms. Exhale, bend those knees in. Inhale, reach. Open. Exhale in. Inhale, reach. Open. Inhale out. Exhale. Try not to drop the heels. Scoop it in. 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Soften the neck. Breathe. Third in your series, lift the head. The right leg goes up, the left leg goes out at 45 degrees. Breathe. Pull. Right, right. Kick. Left, left. Kick. Right, right. Left, left. Breathe. Right, right. Left, left. Long behind the knees. Navel into the spine. Head is high. Right, right, left, left. Keep hugging in at the deep abdominals. Left, left. Breathe. Right, right, left, left. Right, right, left, left. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Rest, softening the neck. Full breath. Fourth in the series of 5. Stack the hands behind the head, curl up off the shoulder blades. Both legs extend to the ceiling. Tailbone is down on the mat and it stays there. Lower the legs, hugging the belly button in. Lift the legs, hug it in more. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale down. Exhale, scoop. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Scoop it up and rest. Breathe. Last in your series is crisscross. Hands behind the head again. Left elbow to your right knee. Extend the left leg. Twist and look back over that right elbow. 1. Switch. 1. A little higher. 2. And 2. Breathe. 3. 4. Hug that belly button in. 5. Really twisting. 7. 1 more set. 8. Rest. Hug those knees. Rock yourself up to seated. Legs go a little wider than your mat. For spine stretch forward. So the arms reach straight out in front of you. Lift and lengthen out the top of the head. Find your sits bones. They're rooted down. Inhale, super tall. Exhale, dive the head between the arms. The nose towards the belly button. Inhale up super tall. Exhale again. Curl the spine. Inhale. Again, exhale round. Hug in. Use the abdominals to help you curve your spine. Keep those arms lifted. 2 more. One more. Exhale, dive. Flex the feet, reach for the toes. Take that stretch. Full breath. Great. Okay, so moving into open leg rocker, we bend the knees. The feet are a little wider than hip distance, and you grab onto the back of the thighs. So we use that C-curve position a good bit. For this one, I want you to think instead of a C, it's almost like we're making a J shape. So you're keeping your upper back lengthened and your chest open and your tail tucked underneath you. So you're trying to find a lift in the sternum as you tuck your tail. The feet lift. We've got them at a wide tabletop here. You're breathing. Elbows are wide, chest is wide. Hug the belly button in. So just start with lengthening your right leg and then bending it back down. And then the left leg and bend it back down. And try to keep everything else stable. Right and left. Sternum lifts. Right and left. Hug your belly button in. Right, open the chest and left. And then keep that left leg long. Extend the right leg to meet it. Hold here. Breathe. Belly button in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, roll up and hold at the top. Exhale back. Inhale, up trying to maintain the length in the legs. You can always go back to table if you want. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Fighting for it. 2 more. 1 more. And holding at the top. Zip the legs together. As you lower your spine to the mat, walk your hands down your legs. Lift your legs up to the ceiling. This is corkscrew. Legs go 3 inches to the right, then down around towards the left, and center. Reverse. Left, down around, right and center. There is a little movement in the pelvis, but you're keeping your shoulders reaching for the mat. Your belly button is in for control. Squeeze those heels together. Center, 1 more set. Right, down, left, center, left, down, right, center. Hug your knees, breathe. Full breath, we'll rock up to seated. Legs go a little wider than your mat again. This time for the stall. The arms reach out wide to your sides. Twist to your right. Keep that left sits bone rooted. Exhale, round and reach through those arms. Inhale up tall, center. Twist left. Exhale, round the spine. Reach the arms. Twisting right. Exhale, round and reach. Inhale, tall left. Exhale, round and reach. Get even taller this time. And to the right. Exhale, scoop and reach. To the left. Exhale, round and reach. And come all the way up. Close the legs. Reach for the toes. Take a stretch. Great. All right, so let's grab the little soup cans. I'm going to get a sip of tea. All right, so soup cans. We're going to do a little seated arm weight series. So finding a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. And let's reach your hands out wide to the side here. Roll your shoulders down your back. Lift and lengthen out the top of the head. Inhale. Exhale, hug a tree. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Length of the spine, width of the collarbone. Fullness in the breath. Breathing, staying hugged in the deep abdominals. Right on top of those sits bones. 2 more. 1 more. You're going to hold it out here. Root those shoulders back, little circles. 5, 4, 3, get taller. 2, 1, reverse. 5, 4, shoulders down. 2, 1, and rest the arms down. Full breath. Keep those cans. Lift them up, up, up. Palms are down and lower. So you're using resistance here, like you're moving your arms through water. Take your time. Keep your shoulders dropped at the top and lower. Lift and lower. Hug those deep abdominals in. Get a little taller out the top of the head. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Hold it out here, little circles. 5, palms are down. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest the arms down. Full breath. Arms lift, the palms are up this time. Bend the elbows to 90 degrees. Close, open, and lengthen. You want to feel a little hug between the shoulder blades. the whole time. So even as you close the arms here, you keep that hugged feeling back there to keep the chest open. Pull, close, open, lengthen, pull, get a little taller. Energy out the top of the head. Pull, close, open. 3 more. Keep that belly button hugging in. 2 more. 1 more. Keep the arms long, palms up, circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest the arms down. Good. Okay, let's put those little cans down. We're flipping over onto the chest. And we have the hands underneath the shoulders. Feet are hip distance apart. The toes are untucked. Your forehead is on your mat. So just smushing the nose for a second. Start by rolling the shoulders open, feeling the width across the collarbone. Squeeze those armpits together. Full breath here. Find the glutes, find the abdominals. Press the hands into the mat, lift the head, lift the chest, lift the ribs. Hold here, breathe. Open the collarbone. As you lower down, start to float the legs up, up, up. As the legs go down, the body comes up. As the body goes down, the legs come up. So it starts to become a little rocking action. Tossing the legs, pushing with the arms. 2 more. And lower down. Sitting the hips onto the heels, rounding the spine. Full breath. Great. Single kick, so coming out to your elbows. Hi, Andy. Yes, elbows underneath your shoulders. Legs together tight. Squeeze the glutes. Pull the front of the pelvis off the mat. Hugging the abdominals in. Bend the right knee, flex the foot, kick twice. Right, right point. Left, left point. Abdominals are in. Glutes are tight. Inner thighs are working. Left, left. Right, right. Reach, open the chest. Long neck. Right, right. Left, left. Don't let the abdomen hang out. Hug in. Right, right. Left, left. 1 more set. Right, right. Left, left. Put the right cheek of your face onto the mat. Stack your hands at the small of the back. Legs are together. Both feet kick. Flex the feet. 3, 2, 1. The feet go down. The body comes up. Lift, squeeze, open the chest. Left cheek, kick. 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Body up, hold. 1 more set. Kick. 3, 2, 1. Feet down, body up. Left cheek, kick. 3, 2, 1. Feet down, body up. Hold. And lower down. Hips to the heels. Rounding the spine. Great. All right, so if you're using a pillow, we'll use it for this next exercise, neck pull. I'm just gonna straighten my mat just a touch. And we're going down to your mat, on your back. So the pillow is at the mid-back. The legs are long and hip distance apart. The feet are flexed. Take the hands behind the head. So make sure you keep those legs active here and the feet active. You really want to keep that new positioning of the legs. Hip distance, feet flex. Here we go. Use your breath. Inhale, roll up 1 vertebra at a time. Grabbing the thighs if you need to. Exhale, dive the nose to the belly button. Inhale. rolling down. Again, inhale up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, tall. Tuck, exhale, roll it down. Again, inhale, up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll it down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, tall. Exhale, scoop, roll it down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, dive. Inhale, super tall. Stay tall, reach it up. And reach for the toes. And take that stretch, soften. Great. All right, pillow out of the way. Coming down to your mat for shoulder bridge. Knees bend, feet go flat. Knees and feet are hip distance apart in parallel. Arms are long by your sides. Open across the chest. Take a full breath. Squeeze the glutes. Tuck the tail. Peel the pelvis up, up, up into that shoulder bridge. Hold here. Find width in your collarbone. Length in your arms. Big toe, pinky toe, center of the heel all rooted down. Squeeze a grapefruit between the knees. And then roll it back down. Move through the center of the spine, all the way to the tailbone. Tuck the tail, squeeze the glutes, peel it up. You can keep both feet down and stay right here, or bring your right leg to tabletop. Extend your right leg up to the ceiling. Flex the foot, lower the leg, point the foot, lift. Flex lower, point, lift. Flex lower, point, lift, bend the knee, place that foot down to the mat, roll down through the spine. To the tail. Again, squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone, peel it up, 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 up. Throat is open, left leg. Extend, flex lower, point, lift. Active arms, navel in. 3, lift, place that foot down, pelvis is up, squeeze the grapefruit, roll down through the spine. Hug the knees, rock up to seated for spine twist. Legs extend out in front of you. Fingertips go onto the shoulders. If you need a little bend in the knees here to help you sit tall and get out of the hip flexors and quads, then go there. If you can go with straight legs, go there. Inhale, tall. Twist right. Don't move the heels. Inhale, center. Twist left. The heels don't move. Inhale, center. Twist right. And left. Grow another inch. Lift your chest. One more set. Right. And left. Reach up and to the toes. Full breath. Great. Okay, so let's find the back edge of your mat. And you're right in the center, so we can get lined up for side kicks. Before we do side kicks, let's do another little arm weight series since we're here. All right, so just taking palms up with your elbows right in towards your ribs. And we want to find the concept of isometric tension. So you're really working in tension rather than passively. You want to feel active in the movement. So finding a lift in your sternum, squeeze your elbows in by your sides. You do a little bicep here, bicep curl. Pull, and lengthen. Then you're gonna reach the arms straight out and pull them back in. Pull, lengthen, reach out, pull it in. So again, you're making it harder than it is. Really finding resistance, as if your weights, your cans weigh 30 pounds. And you're having to really use that sort of resistance to stay in control. Pull, lengthen, reach, and in. Pull, lengthen, get taller, in. Now we take it a little bigger. Lengthen, reach up, in. Pull, lengthen, reach up, in. Pull, lengthen, reach up, in. Pull, and up. 2 more. Pull, and up. 1 more. Pull, and up. Stay here. Make little circles. 5, 4, 3. Get taller. 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest the arms down. So you're going to take the cans in front of you as if you could put them on the floor, but I don't want you to lean forward. So bring them forward. They're not closed off here, still keeping width in your collarbone. So you go up and it circles back, so it's just behind your pelvis. Up and in front. Up and back, up and front. Just finding that rotation through the shoulders while keeping the chest open. Finding that length out the top of the head. Breathe. And lift. And up. And lift. 3 more sets. 3 and 3. 2 and 2. 1 more set. And 1. Rest. Good. Okay, let's put these down. Very good. Okay, so we're going to your side kicks. You're all the way at the back edge of your mat. You slide that left arm long. And it occurs to me that probably for you mirroring me, it might be your other side, but I'm gonna say it the way I'm doing it. So I've got my left arm long. I'm gonna take my top hand and put it behind my head. And then the feet are off the front edge of the mat, all the way off the front edge. So you've got a good crease at the hips. Reach your pelvis back to that edge behind you. So from the middle finger of that left hand all the way down to the tailbone, you've got one straight line. Top hand is behind the head. Top leg lifts to hip height. You're flexing the foot. Take 2 little kicks to the front. Front, front, point, press back. Again, front, front, press back. Breathe. Open the throat. Hug the abdominals in. Front, front, to the back. Long neck. Press. 6. Breathe. 4 more. And 3. And 2. 1 more. Press. Align the legs. Turn them out. Really externally rotating the thighs. So the feet are turned out, but that's a reflection of the thighs turning out. Point that top foot, toss the leg up, squeeze it down. Up, squeeze it down. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze. Navel in, hold it here. Circle it. 3, 2, 1, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. So we go right on to the other side. Just gonna push yourself up to seated. Slide the right arm long. Finding the back edge of your mat. Pelvis, head, shoulder, feet off the front edge. Top hand behind the head. Long neck, open throat, belly button in. Lift your top leg. Take 2 little kicks to the front. Front, front, point, press back. front, front, point, press back. You want to keep it at hip height the whole time. So you're really working to stabilize the pelvis, stabilize the torso, use those deep abdominals. Press it back. Front, front, press back. 4 more. Front, front, to the back. 3 more. Press it back. 2 more. Hug those abdominals in. 1 more. Press back. Align the legs. Turn them out. Breathe. Reach your tailbone back. Point your top foot. Toss it up. Squeeze it down. Up. Squeeze it down. 3. Hugging in. 2. Breathe. 1. Circle. 4. 3. Open that top elbow. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest it down. Good. You made it. Okie dokie. Sorcy, do you want to see what time it is?
Yeah.
Can you go check that out? Thank you.
It's 9:50.
9:50? Thank you. Okay, here we are. So, coming back down to your mat, use your pillow if you want it for teasers. So, the neck can get a little interesting if you are using the pillow. So, if it feels like too much flexion at the back of the neck to put your head down, you can always stay in a bit of an abdominal curve, okay? So, don't work in neck strain. Knees are bent, knees are together, feet are together, shoulders are rooted, right leg extends. Full breath in, exhale, roll up slowly. Lift the head. If you feel like you're stuck, grab your thighs, hop that bottom foot up just a little bit. Stay in the curve behind the sits bones. Open the chest. Take the left leg to meet the right leg. Breathe, bend the right knee, reach through the fingers and roll the spine down. Full breath in. Exhale. Grabbing the thighs, moving the foot. Bring the right leg to meet the left. Lift the chest. Bend the left knee, roll down. Inhale. Exhale. Curling up, bring that left leg to meet your right. Rolling down, bend the right knee. Rolling up, extend the right leg. Breathe, lift the chest. Roll down, bend the left knee. Again. Scooping that belly button in. Rolling down. Last one. Good morning. Rolling up. Lift. And rolling down. Come all the way up to seated. Soles of the feet together. Take a little stretch forward. Nice. Okay, flip it over for swimming. We're almost there. Arms long in front of you, legs long behind you, hands about shoulder distance, feet about hip distance, maybe just a little wider. Float, hands, feet, head off the mat. You're not high here. You're kicking and swimming in opposition, arms and legs. Breathe. Squeeze the glutes. Get those arms up. And release down to your mat. Hips go to the heels. Reach around, soften, letting go. Great. Okie doke. Let's come to your hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're almost there. Finding that modified plank position. Root the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees 2 inches. Hold. Breathe here. Full breath. Hips go up, heels go down. So you can stay with that version. Or we're just gonna add a little to it just to get a little last minute push here. So you can stay with that or bring the right knee to the right elbow. Right, left, right, left. 3 and 4. Hug in. 5. Breathe. 7, 8. 2 more. 10, 10. Hips up, heels down. Breathe. Last time, bend the knees. You can stay right here or take the legs back into your plank. You can stay right here or bring the knees in. Right, left, 2, 3, 4. Hug that belly button in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hips go up, heels go down. Walk the hands to the feet. Release your neck. Soften the knees. And roll it up. Stand nice and tall. Lift and lengthen out the top of the head. I think we got a little tilt here. That's okay. Yeah, good. Okay, so just finding standing. Lift and lengthen here, breathe. Find that energy out the top of the head. Full breath. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms open. Again. Exhale, open. Last one. And exhale. Open. You did it. Yes? You coming? Yay.
I have something to say.
Okay.
I don't know why Mama doesn't play music anymore.
Well, sometimes I do play music, and sometimes it gets me in weird copyright land. Yes? All right, I'm going to say bye over here to this one. Bye.